Make sure you go right into the corners because they can hide. You can open your eyes. There's no mouse. It's just droppings, but there was no mouse. There was no mouse. No mouse there. And of course, there was no mouse. There was no mouse in box number 3. There was no mouse in box number 3, so congratulations. Why don't you like them? What is it about mice that you don't like?
My mum made me terrified as a child.
Oh, really?
And now I just don't like the feel or the look or the sudden movement.
They scamper, don't they?
Yeah.
They do scamper. And bite. Okay, so you now have 1, 2, and 4 left. You've got a 1 in 3 chance. Which one are you going to go for next? Remember, it has to be random, so feel free to change your mind as many times as you like.
1.
Okay, all right, so come here for me. So that'll be box number 1, so get ready, and I'll remove the cloth first. Everybody else can... Yes, close your eyes. Hand in. No, you can open your eyes. There's no mouse, it's just some fruit for the mouse likes, but there's no mouse. No mouse at all, congratulations. No mouse in box number 1. There was no mouse. All right, you are now, however, down to the last 2. Box number 2 and box number 4. So it's mainly the way they kind of move around, and so I like them. I think they're fascinating creatures. Mice, I didn't know this. Mice can live for up to 3 days in a human intestine. I find that quite interesting. So number 2 or number 4. You've got a 50-50 chance. This is the last one. Which you're going to go with, number 2 or number 4? The last one you're going to put your hand in.
2.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Change your mind if you like.
No, I'll stick with 2.
You're going to stick with number
Yes.
2. All right. Well, it's only 50-50 now, so the odds are no longer in your favour. Come and stand here for me.
Okay.
Get ready with your hand. Sure,
I'm sure.
Okay, all right. Eyes closed, good. No peeking. Audience.
No comment.
Here you go. Oh, sorry, no, you.
Okay.
You can open your eyes. There was no mouse in number 2 either. She got the 3 without the mouse. Nothing in number 2 either. Congratulations. Congratulations. Would you like, while you were here, would you like to see our little mouse?
I'll see it definitely.
He's quite friendly. I'll just come and have a look. He's perfectly friendly. Oh, he's not there. He must have got out. Oh, there he is. No, he wasn't there. There is no mouse. There was no mouse. There was no mouse at all. However, it was important to get you frightened, important to get you thinking that there was a mouse there, because it's only by getting you into that state that I can make you fall into a predictable pattern, which is exactly what you did, and you did it absolutely brilliantly. You left box number 4, and box number 4, of course, was the mouse box. Number 4, even though there was no mouse, you went for the correct one. You left number 4. Well done. Thank you. Now, excellent. So, well done. Now, with fear comes suggestibility, and it's easier for me to manipulate your decisions for you when you're in a heightened state, like one of fear. But remember, this is just my starting point for predicting randomness. We're still dealing with people, not machines, and this is only 1 in 4. But let's up the stakes. Here's an example of predicting human randomness when the odds are 1 in 20, and this time with real jeopardy. You got off lightly. I want to see how far fear can increase predictability, so I've had to call in medical backup for this test. Our volunteer Matt is about to face something far scarier than a pretend mouse. Matt, I'll explain the game. There are down there 20 polystyrene cups like this, upturned, yeah? They're numbered on the top, so you've got 1 to 5, yeah, and then 6 to 10, 11 to 15, and 16 to 20. You're going to go and stamp on 14 out of the 20, so you can leave 6 untouched, yeah? One of those cups has a knife underneath. In fact, here's a replica. That's what you're avoiding. Yeah. If it goes wrong, yeah, and you do get a knife through your foot, which we both want to avoid, then how much money would you demand to stick a knife through your foot?
Through my foot? At least, I don't know, 500,000.
500,000 pounds?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I'm writing out a cheque for £500,000 in case Matt fails my test and requires compensation.
Bit nervous now.
Hang on to that if you like, stick it in your pocket. Earlier, I placed the knife under a cup whose number I calculated Matt would instinctively avoid. If I'm wrong, the paramedics get to do more than stand and watch, and Matt gets £500,000 compensation. Might be a bit cold. Okay, you also need to clean your feet to just sterilise there. Also just need to give you a tetanus, alright, because obviously what's going to happen. Predicting Matt's random choices is a starting point for predicting the random outcome of the lottery. You're leaving 6 untouched. Can I just ask you one more time if you're happy to do this?
I'm happy to do it, yeah.
Okay. In your own time, then. There you go. That's number 1. That's 2. In this game, as he stamps on the cups, Matt has a 70% chance of getting a knife through his foot. 7, you're halfway through. You've only got to do another 7. Ooh, yep, that's fine.
You scared the life out of me then.
9. You got 4 more. Three left. Two more. You've only got to do 1 more. Sure?
No.
Well done.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, these 6 that are left, which is 1, 12, 13, 14, and 15, and 18, that's random, isn't it? Those are decisions that you were making as you were going on, in terms of you leaving those 6 there.
Yeah.
Those numbers are, I like to think of them as your lucky numbers. Don't ever forget them. Number 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 18. The reason why I'm drawing attention to those is because of what's written on the back of the cheque that I gave you when we were up there. You've got it, haven't you? You've got the cheque. Have you still got it on you?
There's a cheque, yeah.
Yeah. If you undo the envelope. If you read out what's on the back, I want the camera to be able to see it over your shoulder.
On the back of the cheque?
Yeah.
You will leave 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 18. 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 18. And 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 18. I'm going to take this back now because, thank you very much. I'm just wondering whether you want to carry on because that's quite a lot of money. Well, look, it's not under 18. Look, you've only got 4 left to do now. That still stands. I would carry on.
Go on then. Three left. You've got to stamp on 2 of the final 3, leaving 1 cup untouched. Last one. At this point, Matt has a 50-50 chance of stabbing a knife through his foot. Sure?